Could Yeezy stuff slip through the cracks and get to Ross and Burlington? Just going over some of the things that I came across, my people in the Discord came across. It was a good recap for 4th of July weekend. I don't know if I really talked about it a lot, but there was a lot of fines out there in the streets too. Shout out to everybody who watched my videos. If you guys were able to check them out, came across a lot of good finds out there. What is today's date? Today, right now, currently is July 10th. So you still have 2 more days to get over to Torrance for them having 40% off. Most outlets are doing 30% off, but some stores you can find the 40% off, man. And based on what we had in there, what we came across in our videos, Mines and Cools, there is definitely worth checking out if you can get out to that location or any one of the locations, because there's just so much heat out there. It's trickling, it's overflowing and trickling down, overflowing the outlets, trickling down to these discount stores. And for Marshalls to get back in the game, now that we had 20 likes, shout out to you guys for that. Every 10 likes or $5 donation, we take a shot in celebration of that. So appreciate you guys. But now that Marshalls are getting back into the game, bro, it's full on. It's like a full court press. Because now you can go to any store and find something for the low, because you got to think about it. With these stores getting back here, with Marshalls getting back here, they're like the last of the Mohicans, because Burlington been on fire, Marshall's been on fire. TJ Maxx to me has never really been included as far as shoes and apparel, because they only kind of have limited stuff. Every now and then, and maybe your area, some different areas have a better TJ Maxx than ours out here. But all my experience out here in California, all the TJ Maxx I go to, they're boys. The men's section is small, especially when it comes to shoes. I don't even think they have a men's section for shoes. It's always women's shoes, which sometimes you can find stuff there, and they are under the umbrella of Marshalls. So maybe they might start picking up their stuff too, being that Marshalls is now too, and they're under Marshalls umbrella. So I don't know, but for Marshalls to be up there now, that's letting you know that it's on fire when it comes to Marshalls, Ross, Burlington, and maybe even Nordstrom's Rack, because I know beforehand, a while ago, like some years ago, I used to find some gems at Nordstrom's Rack, Kobe's, and other things like that there. Now I've been seeing people find Kyrie's and KD's there a little marked up more than you would find at Ross and stuff, but even Nordstrom's Rack is playing in the game a little bit too. So with that being said, these Footlockers, Champs, and all those guys have to lower their prices and have things marked down too. And as I've been showing in my videos on Bosco Mitchell, you go into these stores, Finish Lines and JDEs, and sometimes Footlockers also, they have shoes that are on sale, but then they also have the sizing available, and it's pretty much a full size run. It's like, are you guys the outlet too? Like, what's the difference between the outlet and the stores now? It's kind of almost the same thing. And then you go to the outlets, and sometimes the outlets have stuff priced at full retail, even though it has a 30 or 20 or 40% off. But you have them priced at still full retail. So it's like, it's kind of, you got to just go to all the places to find the best deals, because they could kind of be anywhere now. It's not just so lopsided. It's not just so only go to the outlet for the deals. You can go to all these stores and find something. You can find stuff that's in Nike at, like these slides I just showed them, Jordan slides. Those are at Nike right now. Go to Nike. If I go to Nike, the Grove tomorrow, I can show you another colorway, if not that same colorway, in the store right now for retail. The elevates are still trickling around in some stores too. Like, that's the part that's never been like this before, where you would have the disc. I said this yesterday or last time, whenever it was. I'm repeating myself, but it's true. Usually you would have to wait a week or two. No, not a week or two. You would wait months before you started to see this, and sometime even years before you saw a LeBron Witness 7 at a discount store. You would see that like a year or two down the line before. Now you're seeing it at the same time. You can see the same red and white colorway at Ross and go to Dick's Sporting Goods and see it there, and go to a Champs and see it there, if they have the Witness 7s there. So it's just a different sign of the times that we're in right now, which is a good thing for us retail arbitragers, or however you say it, us who do retail arbitrage, or the ones who collect, like myself too, because I'm on both sides of the field. I'm on both sides. I resell and I collect. You know what I mean? So, or keep, or like shoes. I don't know, whatever the proper terms is. So that's crazy to see, man. That's why I like to hear what you guys are finding out there. What are you guys thinking about your stores? Have your stores gotten better lately, or have they been staying the same?